OnePlus Watch 3 has just been presented. This is the new smartwatch of this company that has a US distribution. Curiously, although it is expected that later it will have a more widespread distribution as well. Let me tell you about its specifications because it can certainly be one of the most attractive watches of the moment. In terms of design, you will notice that it is a watch that bets on a circular design. However, it has some nice aesthetic elements such as the new digital crown, which in fact not only has a nice look, but also has a functionality to interact and scroll within the user interface. The case is made of stainless steel and also has a titanium frame, so it integrates very attractive design elements. The display is a 5-inch covered with sapphire crystal, and the thickness of this watch is 1175 millimeters without considering the band. It comes with a weight of 49.7 grams and is available in two colors, black and green in general terms, although they put a little nicer names like Obsidian Titanium and Emerald Titanium. The interesting thing about this watch, like its last generation, is in the software section, as it somehow merges two operating systems in order to extend battery life. So it has Wear OS that gives it very high capabilities with respect to application compatibility, multitasking performance, and more. But for basic tasks, it integrates an operating system developed by OnePlus that consumes much less power. So you could even activate a power-saving mode that somehow disables Wear OS, but keeps monitors and basic clock stuff. So it is very interesting the strategy they have taken to achieve to raise the autonomy of this watch, as it is said that in this smart mode that somehow manages these two operating systems, it could give you up to 120 hours of use. That's roughly 5 days on a single charge, which is very positive for a watch that has Wear OS capabilities. This is thanks to it having a 26% larger battery than the last generation, coming in at 631 milliamperes. The processor is the Snapdragon W5 Gen 1 Plus, and it comes with 32 gigabytes of internal storage. This device also includes new watch faces that even support video, although that would drain your battery a lot more. And as we already anticipated, it comes with heart rate reader functions, blood oxygen saturation, although in this case with renewed sensors that apparently will improve the capture and monitoring of this information. It's also capable of doing an electrocardiogram and giving you a little more information on your vascular health, although curiously in the US it seems that it still does not have the electrocardiogram permit. So in that region it will be distributed without this option, at least for the moment. It also includes sports monitoring with more than 100 modes available, and in this case its launch price in the US has been $329. On the screen, you see the reference price in other currencies just to give you an idea, but remember that the prices here are not the same as there. And also remember that in the US, prices are announced without taxes, so you would have to add taxes later in other regions.